How's it going, guys? Hello. How's it going, you beautiful chaps? Just like to apologise, I haven't been uploading for the last few days as I've been extremely busy with my university coursework. But I should be getting back on track with the videos next week. But anyway, I wanted to bring you guys some patch update information. As you know, on my channel, I always like to bring you guys the latest multiplayer patch update, whether it's big or small, just to let you guys know, I never knew that, or maybe I knew that, but thank you guys for telling me anyway. So, yeah, okay, so the first one we are doing is, the first patch they are doing, so gameplay balancing. So this is what they've done to the gameplay, which you will most likely see, or you may not see, but let's see what you're gonna see. Okay, that was a lot of C's there. Okay, stop. Okay, let's go. Okay, so what they've done is they've adjusted the hijack engine room for hardpoint zone. So what they've done is they've extended it out. So if you look at hijacked, and where the hardpoint was the middle one, but underneath, you would have to go down the ladders, walk in, and then go into the engine room, and then that's when the hard point was. But now they made it, because Black Ops 2 is like a competitive side of gaming, it supports competitive a lot. What they've done now is they made the hard point, they've extended it towards the stairs, so you can be on the stairs and still capping the hard point. So they made it more like harder, they made it more interesting to try and capture that hard point. So that's pretty cool. They've also, with the lightning strike radar, so now it will not reactivate after a round change if it's already been used in the previous round. It hasn't happened to me, but I know, it probably happened to a few of you guys where you use it and you were able to use it again, but you couldn't actually place anything because the kill streak was already used. But hopefully that made sense. So they fixed that, which is pretty cool. They've also fixed that the global enemy spawn has been adjusted. So what they've done is that every spawn in the game now is now globally decided, okay, where you are and where. So technically now what they're doing is, if you kill someone, that person will then respawn closer to the enemies than closer to you. So it keeps it like a fair gunfight, and you don't get killed, or you don't get like killed by a stupid mistake or something. So that's pretty cool. They've also adjusted the objective spawns in Capture the Flag. So that's pretty cool. They've adjusted the CTF flag spawn point, because I know in Capture the Flag you can easily just spawn trap, say it's like a 6 or 7 second delay. Once that delay kicks in, when it runs out and it expires, you can obviously just see the guy and shoot him again. So they've rearranged the spawns if you're too close to spawn trapping. So that is what they have done. So the other thing what they have done is, now these are like feature improvements. So this is what they've added to the game to make it, something not to do with gameplay. It still involves gameplay, but it's a little bit which, is off to the side and not many people focus about. So what they have done, which you might have seen, is if you go to your calling cards now, and where the prestige is, they've now added more for each prestige, so that made it look pretty cool. So that's pretty good indeed. They've also now done so players will now control the last score streak called when calling in multiple remote controllable score streaks. So what that means is, if you got 3 multiple remote controllable kill streaks, the player will now control the last score streak before calling in the rest. So they've just made it a little bit easier. Hopefully it is easier. You don't know, but unless you try it out, who knows? So they've also done to the league play lobbies to display team rank to each of their team members' name. That's quite good, or it should be, but yeah. They've also, this is quite interesting, they've added the suicide and team kill penalties to game rules and spawn setting menus for custom games. That's pretty interesting. Now this one's quite good as well. So if you suicide a lot, so if you keep jumping off those buildings, dying a lot, it will kick the player out of the game. So yeah, you watching, right? Are you a guy who jumps off the building and dies? Well, think about it again, son, because you might have to quit the game. Well, it'll kick for you, but you guys probably don't kill yourself anyway. Maybe you're a mistake or whatever, but I just hate when you and a teammate are running and for some reason a teammate can push you off. That's a bit weird. But anyway, guys, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this patch update video. If you did, remember, thumbs up the video, subscribe. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, have a nice day.